My dearest Cancer, welcome to your June 2020 Spirit Messages. I am Charlene Lizette. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're returning, a massive thank you to you for being a part of our high vibrational community. We are in the temporary new setup. This is my office, but everything set up is temporary and specific, waiting for COVID to ease up on some stores so I can go and pick up a couple of things from some thrift shops. Wow, was that a tongue twister? I do need to give some love to my deity, the Morgan. As I was meditating and asking your guides, your masters, your teachers, your loved ones, your ancestors, your angels to come through in this reading, which thank you so much for watching it last month for May and for having so many views. I'm so grateful for that. Cancer, I gotta tell you, there was this beautiful energy of you engulfed in this love, and I'm not necessarily referring to love like a loving partnership with somebody, but self-love, self-acceptance, self-worth, stepping in and stepping out of yourself to step in to you. No longer hiding, no longer being, hidden in the depths of the oceans behind the rocks where people can't see you, no longer fearing persecution and judgment. You have gloriously stepped into your power. And it's showing in every aspect of your life. Maybe for some of you, you're starting to see small changes, small adjustments, in the way that you're able to manifest or in the way that you're able to bring things into you. For others of you, it's like, maybe the confidence aspect is taking you a little bit of time, and that's okay. But where you are becoming more powerful is that even if you are taking the baby steps, and they may be like teeny weeny steps towards your ascension and towards your growth, there's still steps. And so it was just really special to feel that energy around you. I'm gonna get one more. So if you are new and you haven't watched the spirit messages that I post, they come from the divine plane, from your ascended masters, your teachers, your loved ones, your ancestors, spirit guides, spirit animals, anybody who is connected to you from the spirit realm that may have a message for you. This may resonate if you have sun, moon, rising in Cancer. Sometimes we see love messages here, but I would encourage you to go watch the monthly and the love messages on my channel if that's something that you're more interested in. If you are interested in a reading, you can shoot me an email on the description box below. I'll send you over my fee and availability. The bottom of the deck showed the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? And if we look at the astrological placements, we look at Pluto, we look at Saturn, we look at Venus, all of them retrograde right now, they're all asking us to reevaluate, right? And you've been doing that work, Cancer, and your guides, your masters, your teachers, they've noticed that, they've seen that. They watch, they're always around. Even when we might feel like we're alone, we're never really alone. Because they're there in one capacity or another, gently guiding us or sometimes giving us the shove. I don't know if I gave some love to my deity, the Morgan, but I'm doing it right now. So you crumbled, right? We know that. We know that the last couple of months have been a crumbling. And this time of uncertainty universally has had you almost propelled, right? Like a sling, bing, into your ascension, into coming true, into your highest self, your truest self, into acknowledging and recognizing and embracing all of that which you are, no longer feeling persecuted for speaking your truth and for being real to you, not to who people want you to be. You start off with answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Oh, I gotta pull out the tarot so we can tell the story here. But I need to tell you that the cards from Rebecca Campbell are just phenomenal. Just phenomenal. You got answer the call, get grounded, the age of the light, transformation, and at the very end, the initiation. Wow. I'm just gonna shimmy over here. Hoping and looking forward to having a proper desk set up so that I can show you the tarot while also you having the opportunity to see me as well. Oh, look at this. Yes. And so the phoenix rises from the ashes. And Cancer, that's what you have done. You have allowed yourself to transform. Your soul called you to do it. Your soul called that. I'm not feeling that. I came out with it, but I didn't call it for get grounded. I'm not feeling that. I was like, no, this doesn't feel all right. This is not the angel message. This is just me picking a random card that fell. The phoenix rises because your soul asked you for that. That's more like it. Your soul asked you for that. Your soul turned around and said, no longer are we going to be in complacency. No longer are we going to be people pleasing. No longer are we going to be fitting into everyone else's mold while we're busting at the seams. Not fitting in, feeling excluded, feeling almost like out of place, right? Let's think about, where is a crab out of place? Anywhere not near the water, I guess, right? A desert, somewhere very dry. And that's too many. Oh my God, look at this. This card fell out right on top of your transformation. And we're going there. Thank you, angels. This is, I did Gemini first because it's their birthday, obviously, and I always start with birthdays. But I gotta tell you, this energy here, Cancer, that I'm feeling, it is ever engulfing me right now. It's like I want to run to all of you Cancers that watch this and be like, what did I do there? And turn around and just give you all high fives. Like when Oprah's like, one for you. It's like ascension for you, highest self for you. You're all experiencing this in the most beautiful time. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Death. Transform. Be reborn. Right? Come through as the truest self. See, death is transformation. Death is also Pluto, which we're experiencing right now in retrograde. And so it's really calling on us and asking us, where do we need to shed? Where do we need to shift? Where do we need to release? Like the skin of a snake or a lizard when it sheds its oldness to bring in the new. It doesn't mean your soul dies. It doesn't mean your heart dies. It doesn't mean your mind and your third eye and all that is you dies. No. All that comes with you because that's part of your foundation. But now it's in the new you, the upgraded you. Followed by that, you got get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. We know this already. You're a Cancer, right? I'm not sure if I said this, but sun, moon, rising, it may resonate with you, Cancer. As I'm looking at this, I can't stop my eyes from going into this right here, your chakras in alignment. Look at that. Oh, ooh, there you go. Can you see it? Look at that. All the chakras in alignment. And look, here's judgment. And you're the Buddha showing up here. But look, here's judgment. Judgment, what does that mean? Another transformation energy, right? It is, they're watching you. Your guides, your masters, your teachers are watching you. And now, as you are evolving, they're seeing you. And the truth now of the true you, the most powerful you, the highest version of you, right? It's clicking together. And that's what you're getting to experience right now. The clicking together, the pieces coming, bing, 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 all together. And as you do that, abundance, financial abundance, stability, those roots, they dig deep into the earth. The King of Pentacles, he is one with the earth. Some of you might be dealing with a King of Pentacles energy. That's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But where I'm really sensing, some of you might be dealing with Scorpio. And then we also got some more earth energy here with the Empress. But what I'm really sensing here with this King of Pentacles is this is you. This is you in all your watery power, right? Because you are a water sign. Figuring out a way to root yourself into the sands of the shore nearest to you. No longer needing to hide under the sand or those rocks. No, now you just sit rooted right on top, feeling safe, feeling confident, feeling comfortable, and that attracts money to you. Big time. I'm sensing this windfall of abundance. Why do I say that? Because the Empress is at the end here too. So we got the Age of the Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. And take a look at this energy here. Going up, and same with this going up, and same with the Get Grounded, and same with death. It all relates back to that ascension, right? Some of you might be getting a ton of intuitive downloads right now. You might be receiving dreams. You might be receiving moments of intuition where you're like, I shouldn't go, cross the street right now, and then something happens. Or maybe not even that like negative or traumatic, but it's just almost like you're like, oh, somebody's at the door, and then 2 seconds later somebody rings the door. Or I don't know, like, my mom's gonna call me in 5 minutes, and boom, she calls you in 5 minutes, that kind of stuff. But this is you stepping into your power. It's like any insecurity that you have that may have crept up in the past from your inner critic or your ego. It's like maybe it still comes in, but you just look at it and you're like, no, I'm true with my true authentic self. You can just stay right there. You're not taking the limelight anymore. The true authentic self, the true me, the highest level, the highest vibrational me, connected with my teachers, my masters, my loved ones, my ancestors. That's where I'm at. You're not dealing with bullshit anymore, Cancer. It's like anybody who comes to you right now with their games, with their drama, with their nonsense, with their gossip, you're like, thank you, but no thank you. You're not like condescending or a bitch or an asshole about it. You're just like, no thank you. No thank you. Because why? Because you're a transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. You're acknowledging and recognizing that those patterns are just not serving you anymore. And they didn't serve you. They didn't serve the old you. And so you've decided on yourself to no longer bring those in to this new you. And you're coming into your birthday season, not too long from now. And you're saying to yourself, where do I need to shed the old? Because as I go into my birthday season, I'm coming into my true power. And the Wheel of Fortune with transformation, what do I say to that? If you watch Tarot, the Wheel of Fortune is all about the fortunes changing your life. You transform, you attract abundance. You transform, you attract love. You transform, you attract high vibrational friends. You transform, you attract new creativity that supports you in your career and your life. You transform, all of a sudden, the baggage, the bullshit, the things that didn't serve you, it's like they're gone. You don't deal with them anymore. And I also need to say, Cancer, some of you might actually work with your hands. Why do I say that? Look at this. Oh. Look at that energy right there. And look, she has her staff grounded. It's like you found a way within your crabby self. And I say that in the most loving way to ground yourself. And now let's take a look at the last one in your reading. The initiation, rite of passage. You're going somewhere sacred. Oh. Look at that. From the darkness, from the ashes, the phoenix rises. I really feel like for the month of June, and even as we enter into the summer months, you're going to be experiencing a lot of new opportunities. And I'm just not talking about like small new opportunities. I'm talking about like big shifts in your career, in your mindset around your career, love, and everything in between. It's like, you know, I don't want to shed light of such a challenging, difficult situation universally with COVID, but it's like COVID did you good, right? It helped you. It gave you that that you needed. And look at that, the Empress. Some Virgo Taurian energy here. Some of you might be coming into a union, but more, this is you. This is you. This is you. Death, Judgment, King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, the Empress. You got one minor arcana, and the minor arcana is the King of Pentacles. It's like, fast forward. It goes back to what I said in the beginning. A high five for you, a high five for you, because you all have walked into your power, and that is something to be so freaking proud of. So be proud of yourself, Cancer. This is a freaking phenomenal reading. Can you tell I'm trying not to swear anymore? It's so hard. All right, that is your June reading for spirit messages. If you want a private reading, shoot me an email. It's in the description box below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, and let me know what you thought of it. And if you're interested in the music that's playing in the background, my decks, or any of my other social media info, check it out in the description box below as well. That's it for now. See you later, alligator. Peace out.